There's new information today in Matthew Perry's death investigation. One of the actor's alleged ketamine suppliers faced a judge.
It's sort of well documented, my world of recovery.
Taking K is like being hit in the head with a giant happy shovel.
These defendants were more interested in profiting off Mr. Perry than caring for his well-being.
Dr. Chavez, do you have any remorse about what you've done?
That's Dr. Chavez entering federal court in LA after agreeing to plead guilty to felony conspiracy to distribute the drug that killed Matthew.
Chavez could have faced 10 years in federal prison, but he's going to get a significantly reduced sentence, or maybe no time at all, because he's agreed to cooperate against the people that are more responsible for Matthew Perry's death.
Mark has agreed to a temporary suspension of his medical license. Mark's doing everything he can to try and accept responsibility for what happened in this offense. He is cooperating to the full extent possible.
The 54-year-old is one of 3 people taking pleas to potentially avoid a decade or more in prison, including Matthew's own live-in assistant as well as an alleged drug runner. Chavez, who used to run a ketamine clinic, admitted he supplied his coach and mentor, Dr. Plasencia, with the drug. Dr. P pled not guilty and faces 120 years in prison after the feds say he injected Matthew and taught the actor's assistant to regularly shoot him up.
That happened after Dr. Plasencia stopped treating him.
The trial is set for October, along with the so-called ketamine queen who faces life in prison for allegedly selling Matthew the lethal batch. As for Dr. Chavez, he's awaiting another future court date.
We can expect Chavez to testify against Plasencia at trial. If I'm Dr. Plasencia or the ketamine queen, I'm shaking in my boots.